All right, game 5 of our Legacy Merfolk League. We won the die roll. Let's play first. This isn't bad. Only Chalice on 1 if they show you their hand. Yeah. I mean, no, you're. Q7 basically said it best. You know, it's like next one goes to Chalice on 0, and the next one goes to 2. All right, so let's Curse Catcher. Oh yeah, no, like Chalice on 0 is definitely disruptive enough that I'm okay with it. And obviously it really put in work for us. So Chalice on 0 is pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's totally alright. Alright, Mountain from our opponent. Let's burn. I like to do this just to show him. Just to send a message. Let's get the copter down here, so that way we can play a. It looks like we're just playing against Burn here, which I am not. We're fine against Burn. It's not a lose deck, so, and we're not. Maybe it's a weird version of Storm. Who knows? Huh. Well, let's get something they can't burn out. Yeah, I mean, Burn can just have it. They can just have a nut draw and just kill you dead right then. So, who knows? We might just still be dead. But at least they can't kill True Name Nemesis, and True Name can just kind of keep slugging in. Brainstorm. Alright, well this is... Maybe it's Delver? Yeah, if they're tarning for a Brainstorm, it's probably Delver. Yeah, I agree. Alright, waste your bolt. Do it. Do it, my dog. Alright. That's fine. He used up a bolts on Smuggler's Copter. This is odd. Alright. Monastery Swift Spear. It might be Burn. It might just be a weird like tempo burn. I don't know. It's fine. We'll take 2 here. Well, maybe more than 2, but but at least now we can just kind of keep up True Name forever and just kind of, block a lot. I mean, if we draw a second True Name, I would not be mad at that. Alright, they ponder into ponder. They're gonna hit us for 3. Yeah, so we have Chain Lightning, Scalding Tarn, Brainstorm, Bolt, Polluted Delta, Ponder, Monastery Swift Spear. They've done a lot of digging so far. It might still just be. It might still just be Delver. Oh, TNN again. All right. I'm okay with it. And I will just kind of keep chipping at him. And now we have a blocker, so hey, I'm cool with it. Oh, TNN, you're just a busted magic card. Sure, second Swift Spear. Attack. Alright, why didn't you attack? Mutavault, sweet. Oh yeah, no, we're doing great. We're doing great right now. I just want to see what they'll do in response to the Curse Catcher. Oh, I've had my mic on mute for some time. I am so sorry about that. Yeah, so we got the Curse Catcher, we got a counterspell on board, and then we also have the Master here, which I'm sure he'll try to get rid of. But basically, just having a blocker that he cannot deal with in any sense of the word is just pretty great. So yeah, our opponent may have a little bit of trouble. Chain Lightning, targeting. Oh, sure, yeah. I cannot pay red. Cannot do it. Like maybe like a. Huh. I wonder what. Maybe Electrolyze. Fire. What is this magic card? Deals 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets. Oh, well, we can force him to pay the extra, see if he wants to. Nope. Alright, so we negated the damage, basically, going to our face. Okay. And yeah, he can. Our opponent can swing for sure if they want. I don't. All right. So we're gonna block that because that'll kill it. This is an interesting deck. I don't know what's going on really, but Shrewd. Having Mutavault as another blocker next turn is going to be great. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we don't have enough to kill him, or kill our opponent, but we'll get in for 5 here. Play this Mutavault, and basically just have 2 blockers. And they only have 1 card in hand, so doesn't look good for our opponent. This is like some sort of blue-red prowess deck. It's interesting for sure. I don't know what I don't know exactly what's going on. Is I guess it's like burn. Okay, we just win. Okay, cool. All right, so against this. So we saw, I mean, maybe it's Delver and they just didn't have any Delvers. I don't know of anything we really need to bring in to hurt this. Back to basics, maybe. I mean, they had lots of basics, so I don't know if that really hurts them too much. Venser's too slow. Maybe Flusterstorm. We'll bring in Flusterstorm. And what do we take out, though, is kind of the trouble. I don't know if we even take anything. I mean, True Name is slow. True Name is slow, but basically this version seems to be very creature heavy, and I like having 2 images. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. I think that's about it, though. We don't really need. Everything else seems fine. Drawing into Echoing Truth still seems pretty good as well. You know, just being able to. I mean, maybe Relic to cut them off of emptying their yard. Yeah, that's the thing, is they can't answer TNN, so we're just kind of we're fine with it, and then copying it is fine as well. I think this is fine. Flusterstorm is okay. We can hang with this. Chalice seems really good. Chalice seems really strong. Chalice on 1 will just seems like it'll wreck him. Polluted Delta for a Volcanic Island, and oh, there's the Delver. Let's see if our opponent allows this Curse Catcher to resolve. Alright, they Force of Will it. Chalice into Echoing Truth. Yeah, that'd be busted. I mean, how much do we... This Curse Catcher may be problematic for them, because they just can't handle any... Yeah, they're down to 3 cards already. What did they pitch? They pitched a Storm Chaser Mage. I mean... Because if we force... Yeah, I mean, we're just letting them basically use up a Force of Will, which I'm fine with. All right, let's see if Delver of Squeakwits flips. No, it did not. Perfect. Yeah, we do want to have the Force of Will for Chalice. That's for sure. All right, we're taking 2. Looks like, unless they crack the Tarn to. All right. Let's do it. See what our opponent does for this. Okay, they crack their Scalding Tarn. They're probably gonna ponder or something. Oh, they got a bolt. They got a mountain, so they're gonna bolt us. Oh yeah, no, we'll copy that. We'll get a 3-2. Yeah. Ooh. All right. I guess it resolves, or they're just gonna bolt us. Yeah, they're just gonna bolt us. That's fine. Bolt us. Yeah, if this Delver flips, then we just copy it with Phantasmal Image, and yeah, I mean, we're gonna take some damage now, but I mean, we can smash to smithereens. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right, so we're taking 5, but we're not dead, and we're gonna have a 3-2 next turn, so that's pretty sweet. Oh man, like I don't know if that could have gone any better. Echoing Truth for the win. That was that's a great place for us to be. All right, so unless they drew another Smash to Smithereens, oh, they're just doing it for the. Okay, so it still gets targeted, which does stink, but we'll at least be able to bounce the Insectile Aberration back to their hand. I guess it depends what we draw, but we're gonna stop them from being able to. That does stink, but all right. So because that's instant speed, we can wait. We can wait on the Echoing Truth. See what they draw. See what they do, because they're gonna. Yeah, we just have to get rid of this, because they can cast things to pump that, but that's just straight up 3 damage every turn. And like TNN right now, I think would be the best thing that we could draw. True name. True name. True name. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, let's see. We'll see how it goes. So we know they have at least Delver, so they have 3 cards that are live for pumping. Yeah. No, we drew pretty bad right there. All right, so yep, they just have to have one more thing. Yep, there it is. All right, well, they got there. And we take the 3 damage. I'm just forcing them to use up their time now. All right, so we're gonna go into game 3 against Delver here. And I mean, I'm kind of okay with things there. Again, sometimes they just have it. Yeah, it's fine. This is fine for what we have. And we'll see what happens. But definitely that Chalice did a lot of work for sure. So I'm okay with continuing with the Chalice and just kind of I would like to play first. Yes. All right. Let's do it and hope we draw into another land. They're gonna force it. All right. Sure. Force a Will or Aether Vial. I do like them using up their cards. That's fine by me. That does make this hand a lot worse, for sure. Like if we could, and we need lands now. It's not a land. Force it. Daze. Alright, cool. Daze it, yeah. No, I will not pay 1 for Daze. Alright. Curse Catcher got dazed, and hopefully we draw a land. Like, they're still super behind if we go land Chalice with Force backup. They're gonna be hurting, and then once we get this True Name down to just stand in front of this Monastery Swiftspear, they're gonna have a bad time. So we're not out of the woods yet. We're not out of the woods. We're getting there. Swing in with the Monastery Swiftspear. We take 2. No surprise there. Land. Okay, well, this might be bad if we can't get to the second land. Like if we were able to stop them when they only had 1 land, like that would have been the best. But yeah, having Force for that Vial was pretty clutch for them. Let's not let them have that, Delver. Alright. They attack for 1? Sure. I would very much like to go land. Like, that would be... Are you... this is bad juju. All right, we'll take our licks. This Monastery Swiftspear is just kind of getting there. Land. Oh man, we are. This is bad. This is bad. This is our get dunked on play of the day. Our opponent will be able to hard cast a Force here pretty soon. Land. You are not a land. I don't mind Silvergill because we can at least draw off it. Alright, let's hit a land. It's a land. Having Cavern also makes it so we can get a Curse Catcher through Chalice, so that's pretty sweet as well. But now they cannot cast anything with converted mana cost 1, so that is definitely helpful. And we are definitely not going to let this resolve. So hopefully they just don't have a force to force our force. Days. Alright, well, that stinks, but... Nope. So we take 3 from the Smash, and then we're going to take 3 from the Monastery Swiftspear. This is not good. 4 damage. Alright, let's get a land. That is not a land. This is bad. It's just kind of a bad situation. I mean, that's not the worst, but we are still not in a great spot. We're definitely chumping with the Silvergill or absorbing. I mean, if there's a bolt, then we're just dead here. Yep. All right. GG. Well, yep, because they just swing right past us. We did not draw lands for several turns there. We were in a kind of bad spot, so it happens. And GG to our opponent, Oros 121. Well, that does stink that we kind of went down in that fashion. We played a bunch of Storm, and we got to play some really cool game matches of Legacy. So thank you everybody for joining me. Technomage, we had Q7, Tim Bister came by for a while. TuxDev showed up a little bit at the beginning there. So thank you everybody for showing up. And yeah, we did have some pretty good matchups, but you know, like with Storm and Delver, you know, sometimes they just have every answer, and I mean, not drawing lands for as long as we did was kind of terrible for us there. But hey, you know, sometimes that happens. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me again. Remember to find our show wherever you find your podcasts: iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, Google Play, Apple Podcast app. Rate us in the iTunes store. That really does help, and it supports us for free. Or you can support us by making a donation in the Patreon, becoming a patron at patreon.com/fishcastmtg, or making a one-time donation that will help with the stream, helps to pay event costs, helps with like getting my computer. I got a computer to help the streaming. So thank you so much for all your support. You guys are fantastic and wonderful. You ladies and guys are awesome. We will see you guys next week. We're gonna do some form of Modern next week, so stay tuned for that. It'll be fun. We'll play some Fishin' Modern. Have a good one, everybody.